The entire history of the Nabataeans, the people who built Petra. Imagine a civilization so advanced. They built a city inside solid rock, controlled the desert like an ocean, and became rich without fighting wars. And yet, history almost erased them. This is the story of the Nabataeans, the mysterious people who built Petra. Stay with me, because this isn't just history. It's a lesson about power, patience, and disappearance. Long before skyscrapers, before empires ruled the world, a nomadic people wandered the harsh deserts of Arabia. They had no armies, no massive walls, no kings known to history. But they had something far more powerful: control. Control of trade, control of water, control of silence. They were the Nabataeans. The Nabataeans began as desert nomads around the 4th century BCE. They didn't build cities at first. They moved. They adapted. They learned every secret of the desert. While other civilizations feared the sands, the Nabataeans studied them. They memorized hidden routes. They mapped water sources. They mastered survival where others failed. And that knowledge made them untouchable. Here's what changed everything. The ancient world was obsessed with luxury: spices, incense, perfumes, silk, and myrrh. And all of it passed through the desert. The Nabataeans positioned themselves perfectly, controlling trade routes between Arabia, Egypt, the Mediterranean, and Mesopotamia. They didn't conquer cities. They controlled access. If you wanted wealth, you went through them. Slowly, quietly, they became one of the richest civilizations of the ancient world. And then, they built Petra, not on top of the desert. Inside it, they carved temples, tombs, and palaces directly into rose-red cliffs. No mortar, no bricks, just stone, cut with precision that still amazes engineers today. Petra wasn't just beautiful, it was invisible, hidden by mountains, protected by narrow passageways, almost impossible to invade. But Petra's greatest secret wasn't architecture, it was water. In one of the driest places on Earth, the Nabataeans created a water system so advanced it feels modern. They built dams, channels, pipes, and underground reservoirs. They captured flash floods, stored rainwater, distributed it efficiently. While enemies died of thirst, Petra flourished. Water was power, and they mastered it. The Nabataeans worshipped many gods, mostly tied to nature, fertility, and protection. Their religion reflected their mindset: adaptable, flexible, open. They absorbed influences from Greeks, Romans, Egyptians, without losing their identity. They didn't resist change. They used it. But no empire lasts forever. In 106 CE, Rome arrived, not with destruction, but absorption. The Nabataean kingdom was quietly annexed into the Roman Empire. No massive war, no dramatic collapse, just a slow fading of power. Trade routes shifted. Sea routes replaced desert caravans. Petra's importance declined. Earthquakes damaged the city. Trade slowed. People left. And eventually, Petra was abandoned. For centuries, the world forgot it existed. An entire civilization, lost to sand, time, and silence. Until 1812, when a European explorer rediscovered the city, carved in stone, frozen in time, waiting. The Nabataeans didn't fall because they were weak. They fell because the world changed. They teach us something powerful. You don't need force to gain power. You don't need noise to build influence. And survival belongs to those who adapt. The people who built Petra understood one truth: those who control resources, control history, and those who adapt, outlive empires. If this story changed how you see ancient civilizations, like, follow, and share, because history isn't just about the past. It's a warning and a blueprint.